Okay, so what am I trying to get? I'm still trying to build structures. It's obviously easy, I just have to remember to do it. And SMG damage. Alright, where do I want to go? I'm going to go over here to the weather station. I used to love going to the weather station, but in the last season, they put a very aggressive NPC, non-player character, over here, and you always had to fight him to be able to just look around, and I didn't enjoy that as much as I used to, so... But that character's gone now, and I'm going to start putting this back into kind of my rotation of normal places to go. I always start over at this place where the dishes are. Oh, and the chest that's sometimes here is here. Because if you do that, you can get a weapon early. Well, in this case, not a very good weapon. But you can get a weapon early before you have to go into the building. Okay, but now I've got an assault rifle, even if it is a heavy assault rifle, which is not my favorite. Upstairs. Okay, good. A regular assault rifle. I picked up more grenades. I'm not very good with grenades, but get my shotgun. Now I'm going to stop and see how far do I have to go. Oh my, a long ways. And what that means is I do not have time. I do not have time to play around. I just have to get going. So Caddy Corner is a place that attracts a lot of players. So I'm not going to spend time there. So I've got this inflatable. And the way you use that, you just jump up and double hit the jump. Well, that's a way to attract attention. Sorry. Okay, so somebody's up there. Shooting. This might be a bot fight. So if it were two bots fighting, well, if it's one bot, I'll go after it. If it's two bots, not necessarily, especially if I don't have a lot of time. Take a boat. I don't use the boost unless I need it because somebody's shooting at me. And actually, somebody shot at me from behind. So for some reason today, everywhere I go, I'm a long ways from the circle. So there's the line of the circle. Can you see it? I can hardly see it. I need to find a place to hide. Honestly, I mean, that's like invisible to me. That's the line right there. Epic Games, please make that line heavier so people on PlayStation 5s can see it. Okay, I'm going to turn off my marker. And I'm going to center my map. Okay. So I'm pretty low on ammo. And I don't have any shields. That's not good. So I do need to pick up more stuff before I get to the end. Sometimes you can get that on the path that you have to travel to get to the storm circle. So we'll see if we can run across some shields and some ammo. So I'm going to stay down here closer to the river. So I'm harder to see. This is not a part of the map I'm very familiar with, so. Now if I were up there. Well, here we go. You want to do something just for fun? Let's get this. First of all, is there anything in the... There's no... Okay, I was looking for some chests. Sometimes there's some down here. Alright. Let's fly the... Fly the spaceship. Go up higher so it's harder to get to shoot me. There's another spaceship over there. back here might be good because those houses usually have a lot of stuff. And it's out of the way. That's the boost. The boost is loud on a spaceship just like it's loud on a car or on a boat. So I'm here for shields. Somebody's been here. See, they got. They got the chest, but they left behind the gold and some ammo, so I'll pick that up. So, when you play a stealth game like I do, it's really all about probabilities. I mean, if you make it into the end of the game, then you've got a much better chance of winning than if you don't. I mean, it's that simple. The more end games you make it to, the more matches you win. Somebody's already picked this place over pretty well. And now still in the circle moved. I don't know if it's bots that leave all the gold behind or if players just don't care. That's an interesting circle. Has steamy stacks in it. So I'll just go out of here and try to find a place to hide till I see where the storm goes. Now I probably should get into that spaceship. Should I do it? Okay, let's do it for fun. Okay. So, oh, somebody's already shooting at me. Where'd that come from? I have 1 matches in a ship. I actually think they're kind of overpowered for the game right now. They have endless ammo. It's not very easy to shoot with them, but... Is there still 8 players down there? Well, just hang around up here. Gives me some mobility. somebody. Pretty hard to shoot anybody from up here. Buddy. Sometimes what I do when I'm up here is I hit the wrong button accidentally and I fall out and die that way, so... I've almost lost all my... Where do I want to be when I come down? I don't see any good place to be. Enough of that excitement. There's no place to hide up there, so... Not in yet. See these bushes? A bot can see you in that bush. A human being will walk right by you in it, but a bot will see you. Somebody's over there. Somebody's behind me. What are we down to? 2 other players? And I think one of them's over the ridge of that hill. Well, there's one of them. Well, there's the other. Okay, it's just us and one other person. There we go. Now, it's not going to show up on the stream, but I always get save a short clip of my gameplay if I get a victory royale, and you should too. Okay, that's it. All right.